Good evening, friends. Study with Apala, Indian Constitution at a glance, all articles. Part 11's relation between the Union and the state are Chapter 1's legislative relation, distribution of legislative powers, Article 245's extent of law made by the Parliament and by the legislatures of the state, Article 246 subject matter of law made by Parliament and by the legislature of a state, Article 247's power of Parliament to provide for the establishment of certain additional courts, Article 248 residual repowers of legislations, Article 249 power of Parliament to legislate with respect to a matter in the state list in the national interest, Article 250 power of Parliament to legislate with respect to any matter in the state list if emergency is in operation, Article 251's inconsistency between law made by Parliament under Article 249 and 250 and law made by legislatures of a state, Article 252, the power of Parliament to legislate for two or more states by consent and adoptions of such legislations by any other state, Article 253, legislations for giving effect to international agreement, Article 254, inconsistencies between the law made by the Parliament and the law made by the legislatures of a state, Article 255, recruitment as to recommendations and previous sections to be regarded as matters of a procedure only. Chapter 2 Administrative Relation, Article 256 Obligations of State and the Unions, Article 257 Controls of the Union over State in certain cases, Article 257 A repealed, Article 258 Power of the Union to confer powers its on states in certain cases, Article 258 a power of the state to entrust functions to the Union, Article 259 repealed, Article 260 jurisdictions of the unions in relation to territories outside India, Article 261 public act records and judicial proceeding, disputes relating to waters, Article 262 adjudications of a dispute relating to waters of interstate rivers, a coordinates between state, Article 263 provisions with respect to an interstate council, part 12 finance, property, contract and suits, chapter 1 finance, Article 264 interpretations, Article 265 tax not to be imposed saves by authorities of law, Article 266 consolidated funds and public accounts of India's and on of the states, Article 267 contingency funds, article distribution of revenue between the union and the state, Article 268 duties levied by the union but collected and appropriated by the states, Article 269 tax levied and collected by the union but as assigned to the state, Article 270 tax levied and collected by this union and distributed between the union and the state, Article 271 searches on certain duties and taxes for purpose of the union, Article 272 taxes which are levied and collected by the union and may be distributed between the union and the state, Article 273 grants in lieu of exports duty on jute and jute product, Article 274 prayer recommendation of precedent require to bills affecting taxations in which states are interested, Article 275 grants from union to certain states, Article 276 tax on professions, trades, calling and employments, Article 277 savings, Article 278 repealed, Article 279 calculation of net proceed, it's Article 280 finance commission, Article 281 exemptions to property and incomes of state from union tax. Thank you.